9 months ago, I said this.
That means to be rude, but a good allotment planner just doesn't seem to exist. I've invested in a couple. I mean, they just look like children's colouring books. So I bought instead a plain 2025 diary, and it's going to make my own.
But I quickly realised that there wasn't really any room for my sewing schedule, drawings of the beds, or anywhere to keep me on track with allotment tasks. So I had the bright idea to make my own, just for me really. And then I thought, maybe other people have this problem too. So that's when I started researching and mapping out what I thought the perfect planner should look like. And over the next 8 to 9 months, I tweaked, added to, took away from, and reworked the layout more times than the Pope's been to church. And as a result, when I finally ordered my first sample, I started a little waiting list, which somehow grew to over 3,000 people.
Oh my god, people are actually going to want to buy this.
So I tested different styles, kept ordering new samples until I'd finally landed on the product that I was completely happy with. The only catch was pressing print, which basically meant betting my life savings on this book. And then came 3 weeks of convincing myself that they were going to arrive the wrong size, or not hardback, or I'd uploaded the wrong artwork to the printing company. And when they showed up perfect, I could have cried. I'm not a crier, but I could have cried. So I dropped the waiting list an email to let them know the release date. And as I pressed the button to make them live, they sold out in 2 minutes. I couldn't believe it. All this work I'd put into something and they were gone like that. I genuinely thought my website had just crashed because I couldn't believe what I was seeing. So I restocked them and then they sold out again in 7 minutes. And the third restock that was triple the size, they went in 2 hours. At which point I realised I had to stop, take a breath, and then actually put some work into getting enough planners in stock to feed the demand. So I ordered a load that cost me more than I'd spent on my car, and 80 boxes later they turned up at my house. And while it did take a long time to bring them all inside, it's meant that they've stayed in stock long enough for me to sit here and tell you about them right now. Now, the planner's been designed for complete beginners. It includes info on your soil, companion planting pairs, popular crops like when to plant them and when they'll be ready to harvest, weekly tasks and monthly overviews. And I didn't just want it to look nice, I wanted it to last. Therefore, I made it as sturdy as I possibly could, with the thickest cover I could find that's covered in a nice antibacterial soft touch material. Put metal corners on to stop the edges from fraying, and found the thickest inner pages that money could buy. And I've already started using it on my own plot to plan for the winter. And this little idea that I had back in January has turned into something that I'm immensely proud of. And at the time of recording this, they are currently in stock. And if you would like to get your hands on one, comment the word plotter and I'll send you the link. To everyone who's already bought one, seriously, thank you. This has been the most overwhelming, exhilarating project so far in my life, probably.